Welcome to Easy Science. Let us move to the topic forms of energy and uses. We do various works in our daily life, like those you can see here. What is work? And what do we need to do work? You see a person pushing a table, and this person is pulling a table. These are two opposite actions, and we always need to push or pull objects to do work. So work is a push or a pull resulting a movement of the object. Ability to do work is energy. International unit of measuring energy is joule, and it is symbolized by capital J. If you need to increase the amount of work done, energy supplied by you has to be increased. For example, if you need to move a rock up a hill, you need to supply more energy. Let us see about different types of works done and different forms of energy used. How does a toy car operating by a remote obtain energy? How does a clock work? How does a fan obtain energy? How does a motor rotate? From where does a heater jug obtain energy to boil water? And how does a torch provide light? Now you may understand that different works are done using different forms of energy. Let us know about the main forms of energy. Out of many forms of energy, we are going to discuss about kinetic energy, potential energy, electrical energy, sound energy, light energy, thermal or heat energy, and chemical energy. Kinetic energy. We see various moving things like a moving car, ripples created in water, wind, and flowing water. In each instance, some work is done. How is energy for these works obtained? Yes, it is by their movement. So, energy contained in a moving object is kinetic energy. Generating electricity by sea waves, operating grinding mills, pumping water, generating electricity by wind, and generating electricity in hydropower station are done using kinetic energy. Energy transformation. Consider the generation of electricity by kinetic energy of wind. Kinetic energy of the wind rotates the wind turbine, and the dynamo fixed to the windmill converts it to electrical energy. So, here kinetic energy is converted to electrical energy. Here, one form of energy is converted to another form of energy. Conversion of one form of energy to another form of energy is called energy transformation. Potential energy. Have you ever imagined how water in a waterfall gains energy to flow? Water always flows from higher elevation. That means water at a higher elevation contains energy. How does a toy car operating by winding work? There is a spring available inside it which is at a loose state before winding. After winding, it changes the shape by becoming tightened and stores energy. That energy makes the toy car move. So, energy stored in an object because of change of position or the change of shape is potential energy. Energy stored in water of a reservoir at a higher elevation and energy stored in a wound spring is potential energy. Potential energy and kinetic energy are commonly called as mechanical energy. Electrical energy. We do most of our daily works using electricity. Ironing, boiling water in electric heater, lighting a bulb, rotating of motor, and rotating of fan are some of them. The energy used to do these works is electrical energy. Sound energy. We hear various sounds. High tones are unbearable to ears. Chirps of birds and sweet melody are pleasant to our ears. But we do not like to hear unpleasant sound. Energy contains in pleasant and unpleasant sounds. Energy contained in sound is scientifically known as sound energy. In a radio set, electrical energy is converted to sound energy. When our voice is not enough to address a large gathering, we use a loudspeaker to amplify the sound. Light energy. Sun is the main source of light to the earth. We also get light from sources like torch, fire and bulb. Solar cells are used to convert solar energy to electrical energy. This is one of the most favorable methods of generating electricity nowadays. Process of photosynthesis taking place in green plants use light energy to manufacture food. Energy needed for whole living world is produced in the form of food by the plants. Heat or thermal energy. If you unknowingly touch a hot plate on the stove, what will you do? You will immediately take your hands away. That is because you feel heat as the plate contains heat energy. So this heat or thermal energy is used in cooking and many other purposes. Let's go through a small experiment to know further about this heat energy. Fix a balloon to an empty bottle and keep the bottle in water. Now you supply heat to the system and see what happens. The balloon inflates because of increase of the volume of air inside due to the heat energy. There are various effects of heat. Deformation of things, melting, burning and evaporation are some effects. Heat energy is also used to drive steam turbines, and thermal power stations also use heat energy to generate electricity. Heat energy is also responsible for the occurring of winds, driving of water cycle and drying of clothes and so on. Chemical energy. Large amount of energy is stored in chemicals. This energy stored in chemicals is called chemical energy. If you light a candle and fix it on the table, you will see it forming smoke and candle will melt. If you put a piece of magnesium ribbon into hydrochloric acid, you will observe gas bubbles evolving in it. These observations are obtained because candle, dilute hydrochloric acid and piece of magnesium are chemical substances. Food, kerosene oil, fuels like firewood, firecrackers and matchsticks also contain stored chemical energy. There are chemical substances in dry cells too. So energy transformation in a dry cell is conversion of chemical energy to electrical energy. Hope you enjoyed the lesson. Let's meet in another video.